I don't see you only as an English teacher, because you are much more than that. And I feel this. You give us much more than only English lessons. You teach us about life, and you share your life, and you share your lifelong lessons and about God, at least for me. And then you share your network. I really feel this, and it's a pleasure to be with you every single week. You are always searching new videos and searching new articles to share, and you pray it for me. I'm pretty sure that God sent you.
Seriously, I think He sent you too.
Let's go.
Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, you're lagging a lot. You are really lagging a lot. I don't know why, but your face and mouth are not matching. Your lips and your mouth and your face is going to,
Let me try to quit everything here.
Cool. And if not, I don't mind. I don't mind the lagging. It's fine with me.
What about now?
Okay, I guess it's okay.
It's better?
We'll see. Yes, it looks good.
Yay. Thank you for joining me earlier. I have this meeting starting 1:30 p.m. So, yeah, you know.
Amazing. I'm glad you worked out. Yes, good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, I think you are better. I don't see you sick anymore.
You can tell. You can tell I'm better, right?
I can tell you are better.
Yes. You have great empathy skills. You can always tell what's going on with people.
Yes. Good.
How does it work with the two screens? Am I on one and you are on the other?
Yes. Is that annoying you?
No, not at all. I just wonder which one is me.
Well, I have 3 screens. One here, you here, and another one here.
Oh, are you using the right one for anything?
Yes. It's only my agenda.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
One is only my desktop.
Sweet. It's good to have 3 screens, huh?
Yes, because sometimes I'm presenting, and then I'm seeing people. I can see their faces if they are enjoying my presentation or if they are hating me. So that's good.
Do they ever hate on you?
No.
Then you're good.
Yeah, but sometimes they are like, or kind of not understanding what I'm saying. So
Gotcha.
good to check.
When I was at Colgate, I had a very tough time, and I only stayed there for 1 year. I asked them, hey, let me go, guys, and fire me so I can have the money and then entrepreneur.
Yes.
They agreed, but then the boss was like, all right, just go. And I was like, no, that's not what we agreed on. Please, I want my money. Yes. It's not my money, but I mean, they agreed. Then if it's agreed, then please. But one of the reasons I quit was because, P&G was very fast in terms of like not holding back to the past and just wanting what's best for the company. So they would be up to trying out new things and all that. But Colgate wouldn't. They were more conservative, which is good. Those are just different ways of doing business. And I was wanting to, hey guys, I actually know some ways you could do your business better, which is a stupid thing to think, right? But I was immature, so I would come with this attitude. I wouldn't say this type of things, but I would come with this attitude. And then I ended up developing some people who didn't like me. So in the meetings, sometimes they would be like very mad at me, and that was kind of not cool, I would feel kind of, but then I wouldn't care. I would be like, oh well, these people are jerks, so what can I do? And I guess I was a jerk to them too, in a way, maybe. So I was just like, I would just deal with it. But I was like, maybe this is telling me that I should go do some other stuff, So that was one of the reasons. Not the main reason. The main reason was like, if I want to entrepreneur, this is the best time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will get older, and then I won't have the energy, and I won't take the risks, you know. So this would be the time. But that was one of the reasons. Those people who would be hating on me, I was like, man, seriously, this atmosphere sucks.
Sucks. Yes. I'm sorry to hear that. It's something that I had to learn in my corporate career because I was the professional that always want to say, hey, there is a better way to do this. But now I always respect, I present my opinion, but if my boss or there is someone that says, no, you are not correct, or no, we are gonna do this, I just put my opinion back, and then I say okay, because I need to pay my bills, and then I always think I want to be the right girl, or I want to be happy. I want to be happy. And if I want to be the one with if I want to be the one with the selected ideas, I'm gonna get out and then put my own company, as
Yes.
But nowadays I just say, okay, it's up to you. That's my opinion. But if you do not agree, it's like, okay, that's okay for me, because
Very wise.
it's my company, it's not my money. I'm gonna get my pay bill at the end of the money, so at the end of the month. So that's okay for me.
Your paycheck, right? You get your paycheck at the end of the month.
So that's okay for me, if
You're
don't
right.
to do this. But sometimes if it happens like every single day, it makes me a demotivated professional. So then I start to look for another job.
Yeah.
I can be pretty sure that I will be more useful in another place.
Exactly.
It's fun though, because I am pretty sure that I am good in what I do nowadays, but I am also pretty sure that I am not using my more talented skills in this job, because I am very communicative. I am a marketer, and I am not a marketer in this job, So I am more a consultant, and I am more commercial representative. So sometimes I feel that I'm not being used as much as I could be. So
as your full potential, right?
Exactly. And I am searching new things and trying to think about new roles and new opportunities, and maybe to make my own company. But
really,
but you have to be so strong, and you have to find courage to do it. And
it's tough.
I don't think I am. So
you look.
Oh, thank you.
You look pretty brave.
Thank you very much. I think I'm brave in certain moments of my life, like to reach some goals, but to say, hey, goodbye for my paycheck, like my established paycheck, like every single month, and go to like my dreams, my entrepreneur dreams. I'm not pretty sure,
Yes, it's very tough.
Yeah.
And it's kind of it's freeing on one side. On the other side, if you don't have partners, it's kind of it can be lonely and it can be demotivating sometimes. So yes, you have to have some very tough skin. And in terms of the pay bills and all the you know, the constant things that you have at the companies, you don't have it anymore. So you're like, man, really gotta go after these things. And then sometimes you just find yourself working way more than you used to at the corporate, at corporate. So it can be tough, but when it comes to teach you a class, there's no downside. That's the thing. But just like you feel like you're not using your full potential, I feel like that a little. Because I'm like, yes, I like this, but I want to do even more. And then to do even more, you have to either have people or you have to manage your time very well, and certain things have to happen, and they don't happen at the timing that you're expecting sometimes. So you find yourself kind of at this place where you're like, all right, this is going well, but what's next? I want to keep, making progress. So it can have the same sides of the coin that you have right now. Yes. You could kind of face them,
yes.
When you're entrepreneurial.
I'm gonna say it again, but I already told you in the first time that we met. I don't see you as only an English teacher, only, and I put it in.
Gotcha. That? Quotation marks.
Rotation marks?
Yeah. Or people also say quotes.
Quotes. And I'm putting in quotes not because it's only, because it's not only. It's a big thing to be an English teacher, but I don't see you only as an English teacher, because you are much more than that. And I feel this. And
You're
I told
so nice.
you that before, and I'm going to tell you again, because you give us much more than only English lessons. You teach us about life, and you share your life, and you share your lifelong lessons, and about God, at least for me. And then you share your network, and then it's much more than that. I think it's only about escalate, not only to get other English teachers to put under you in your structure, but maybe create a platform, an online platform or something like this. I can share with you on business English platform that I received merchandising. But you are much more than that. But maybe try to find a way to escalate this. But the problem is you only have 24 by 7 hours a day.
24 hours in a day. True.
24 hours a day, but you are much more than only an English teacher. You share so much than that, and you only have to see under this perspective, because sometimes we are so much under the impostor syndrome that we only see, hey, what we are doing day by day. But you have to see the purpose of what you do every single day.
You, please, let me use your testimony.
Sure.
I can cover your face.
Sure.
Because seriously, what words? Thank you.
You're welcome. You can use me, and if you need me, I can share and I can speak this for everyone that you need, because I really feel this, and it's a pleasure to be with you every single week, because
thank you.
The thing you do, and the way that you ask my opinion every single day that we finish our lessons, our sessions, you ask me, do you enjoy it, do you like it or not, you are open to check and
For sure.
to see if I'm gonna punch you and say, hey, I hate it. What the hell are you doing?
Please
Or
share.
no, I love it.
Mhm.
And you are always searching new videos and searching new articles to share, and you pray it for me to I'm pretty sure that God sent you.
Seriously, I think he sent to you too.
Yes.
I don't
and
think these things are coincidence. I think they're on purpose.
yeah, it's totally connected. So
Yeah, I think so too, Tassi.
it's totally a purpose thing.
Yes.
So I had like many English teachers contacts, and then I liked you, and
Yeah.
it's why it's
Right.
because I needed you in my life.
Yes, so interesting.
Your voice, I needed your content,
And vice versa.
exactly. So you do much more than only teach me English and about pronunciation, and then gives me support every single time that I'm gonna talk to my boss, and then every single time that I'm writing a blog post. You are my friend, like a personal friend.
Yeah.
If I have to stop to learn English with you, you are gonna be my personal friend. So
Yes.
something that is more than this. So only change the perspective, and always remember not me, but the way that we see you, because I'm pretty sure that it's not only Tasia saying this. If you ask, the other students will say something similar. Of course, we think differently, but you share much more than this.
Very good English all throughout. Yes. Because, I'm always trying to pick stuff and solid. Very good. And thank you for all your words, and vice versa. It's reciprocal. It's not by chance. It's on purpose. There are so many options. And then it's interesting how the options that get connected are the ones that make sense. What is this? Am I just tripping that this makes sense? No, you agree. So come on, we're both human beings. We're both pretty intelligent human beings. We have reasonable. We can reason pretty well.
Exactly.
So.
You could, for example, you could be a market consultant, and you are not because you. I don't know. You choose to be an English teacher. Why? I don't know. It's about purpose.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So just try to change the optic and the perspective, and invest some minutes thinking about it. And of course, we are talking about business and money, and we must escalate. I am a business strategist, so I understand about it. So you only have 24 hours a day, but and we all wants and needs more money. So think about it. But I mean, just try to sell your knowledge, because definitely you do not only teach English. It's much more than that.
Yeah. I don't know how to sell myself that well. I shouldn't hire you.
You can, definitely. Yes. I am a marketer. I told you. So
you can really capture and put it into words in a way that sounds very, very good. People will probably think I'm paying you. For real. If there's a video of this, people will be like, he paid this girl. And people do this.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Brazil is very messed up. We are always trying to find ways to make easy money.
Yes.
So, there are people who sell courses online and all kinds of products.
Yeah.
And then on these websites for freelancers, they hire people, actresses, to do, hey, this product is amazing, or this course was good. Man. And
Yes.
my wife sells her voice, right? She's a voice uh, voice over actress. That's how they would say in English, but in Portuguese is locutora. And then people try to hire her for these things. And we were like, this is unethical. Let's say no to them. It would mean a lot of money because she gets like 1, 2 offers every day. And we
Yes.
keep saying no.
Yeah. Even for digital influencers at the beginning, they only got the offer, and then it was like got the product and then got the money and just say, hey, it's an amazing cosmetic, just use it and then your skin will be fantastic. And now the digital and then the audience like got that, and then nowadays the digital influencers that are really understood by their own audience, they really demonstrate that they are using that product like for 20 days, 30 days. Hey, that's my first day using this product. Let's check it out. How my skin will
React.
React. Thank you.
With
With this product, and then I'm gonna share with you all the process, all the journey, and then that's how they do nowadays. But before it was like just pay me, and then I'm gonna talk positive feedbacks, positive reviews about your product.
I have a friend. Her name is Camila Vieira. She is a digital influencer. She talks about beauty and then curly hairs. Not curly, but wavy or curly. I don't know which type. And she gets offered to lie.
Yes.
People are like, they send her something and she's like, this didn't really work. And then they say, use another one and say it worked. And she's like, no, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not going to be lying to my followers because then I'll lose them. One, because she's a Christian. So she's like, no, I will stick to the truth. And two, because I will lose my followers. This is so interesting. How, when we stick to the things that are right, they pay off. But they usually take a long time, a process. The things that are wrong, they bring you results. Short-term results. But then they kind of burn your reputation or any other kind of stuff. So
yeah, it's crazy though.
Sticking to what's right. I believe it's because we're inside of a matrix that we call reality. So it was programmed. God is the programmer, and he put laws, right?
Yes, it's funny this perspective to see God as a programmer, as a full stack developer.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's all the types of developers, right? Because he makes the design, but he also makes the codes behind.
Yes. UX and UI, just checking the user experience.
No,
or he's checking
our user experience. Yeah.
Our user, yeah.
And then he says, "Hey guys, I'll give you a manual. I talked to some people. It worked out for them. Follow the manual." And we're like, "I want to try my own way."
Yes.
And he lets us. He doesn't force us, but then we get screwed. We lie to get things done. Thank God this is not our case, but it can be our case for other things. So it's a good analogy, right?
Yes.
Do you have anything specific for us to work on, or you're good?
No, I'm fine.
All right. I have a couple of tips. You have like 15 more minutes, right? Do you have to go early?
No.
For any reason? All right. So first tip, it's about pronunciation. These 3 types of I don't know, combinations, they have the aw sound.
Okay.
So you would say this like audience.
Audience. Oh my gosh.
But it's not this type of R. It's not the this R. This would be the ra ra ra. The caipira R. Just do the audience.
Audience.
Yes.
Audience.
These between vowels are just like T's between vowels, right? And you know this super well. You always do this. So D's and T's between vowels, they're like R's. Our one R between letters. So water, bottle, all of that, right? So audience is one of them. But then the thing is, you say audience.
Audience.
Yes. So you can really do the ra-ra-ri-ra-ru here. They don't think they do this. Americans, they don't know that they're doing the ra sound. Because when they see something like barato, they can't say. They're like barato. And you're like, why can't you say this? You say, what are you doing? Just do the same ra sound.
Yes.
But they have a programmation in their heads that R's have the raw sound. And then they say barato. But they could say ra. Because they say, what are you doing? Or
it's cool. You just made me remember how they call me. My name is Tassia Galvão, and they call me. My boss calls me correctly, and then my coworkers, they call me Tasia.
Tasia. You have double S. What the heck is wrong with them?
Yes. And then I have to how can I say segurar o riso?
Hold my laugh. Hold my laugh.
And I have to hold my laugh because and sometimes I can't. I just put my head down, and then I'm like, and then when they and sometimes in a presentation or something like this, they have to introduce me. They are like, hey, and then Tasia Galvoa will present to us about active listening, and then I'm like, I just can't, like.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, they cannot say the A-O with still, and it's impossible to them.
It's
and
impossible.
Then they change. They put Galvoa.
Yeah.
It's easier for them, and then it's so funny though.
Galvoa. Why the heck?
Yeah.
They end with an A. Where is this? They just make up something. They're like, I don't know what the heck that is. I'll call it OA. What? Yes. It's owl.
When I'll be like only with them and without my boss, to do not embarrass them, I'm gonna say, hey guys, let's try everybody here together.
Nice.
Just say Tassia Galvão again. Tassia Galvão. Let's everybody together. Tassia Galvão again.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. That's why they love you. You play around with them and all of these things. Yeah. That's sweet. That's sweet. Maybe it's because of this, right? They probably say because of this double S.
Aussie.
Oh, but they said Aussie then. I don't understand. Because some people in Australia, I think they say Aussie, right? So I can even add this one here, Aussie. But if we go to the Youglish website, I don't know if we're going to have time to see everything the way I'm spending time on these things. Let's see.
My mom never played any Aussie rap or Aussie hip-hop. There was a lot of like...
Aussie.
Oh, yes, like Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how do you say Paulo in English?
Paul.
That's not right. It's AU. So you say, oops, Pa. And that's it.
Paul?
Pa.
Paul.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
So it's Pa. So you say Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney said, I'm going to write a better song.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Fun.
I interviewed Paul McCartney for The Element.
He's British. Paul.
Paul McCartney, just so you don't think I'm crazy, Paul McCartney writes songs like that.
Paul McCartney. So AU have the O. Paul.
calendar.
Aussie or Aussie. This one, how do you say?
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. This one.
Saw.
This.
Jaw.
Perfect.
Law.
Yeah, this.
I never saw this word.
It means junto.
Yes, but all together.
Yeah, you can do both, right? You could do all together. Todo mundo junto. Seria all together. E all together, that other way, right? All together.
All together.
Todos ao mesmo tempo.
Yeah.
Já all together é juntos.
Okay.
All together.
All together.
Ou completamente ao todo. Boa, essas são boas traduções. All together. Então é all. Aí vai ser O, só que com um Lzinho. All together. Aqui all e aqui call. Às vezes as pessoas falam cal, né? Não é seu caso, mas tem gente que fala cal.
Me dá uma agonia.
Ah, é muito legal isso, né? É muito interessante. A gente vai ficando com o ouvido viciado pro certo, aí a gente fica com a agonia do errado, mas...
Tem uma cal.
É, tem uma cal pra fazer, irmão. Tem que... Uma cal vai fazer uma vaca.
Nossa.
É, como você fala do seu pagamento?
Paycheck.
Paycheck. Isso aí. Get your paycheck. Como é que vocês falam essa palavra aqui? Comunicativa.
Communicative.
É, se você for falar com um som gringo, aí o T vai virar R também. Ó, tá vendo? Eles traduzem aqui na fonética por um Dzinho. Aí vira communicative.
Communicative.
Ah, desculpa. Communicative. Communicative. Yes. Communicative. Boa. You're very communicative.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's see. How do you say aspas?
Quotes.
Quotes. You can also say
Rotative something, sorry.
quotation marks.
Quotation mark.
Oh, I heard rotation.
Rotation.
Yeah, quotation mark.
Quotation, yeah. So you can call it quotes,
Yeah, quotation mark.
or you can call it quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
All right. We need on the... Oh, this is the week for review, actually. I missed it. I should be reviewing with all the students, and we are still studying new things. How do you say 24 horas num dia? Você tem só 24 horas num dia.
You won't have 24 hours a day.
Okay, but you can say in a day.
In a day. In a day.
We all only have 24 hours in a day, right? Yeah, there's not much we can do. All right, those are the things to review. Yes, that's it. Then now we know all together means ao mesmo tempo todo mundo, vamos lá. And all together. All together, all together junto, né? Quer dizer junto ou completamente ao todo. Okay, so that's the difference. If you want to, we can practice. Try to ask me a question with all together.
When are you with your family? Do you like to travel all together?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, my family, my wife, we always travel all together. Always travel together.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's something we haven't done, even though we kind of do like, but it's kind of hard to put everyone to, have the same schedule. But we get together for Christmas and things like this every other year. What about you?
Well, we love to travel together. I am the person that organize or try to organize those kind of trips, but it's very hard to get those agendas.
Yes.
Because we live like one in Brasilia and another one in Fortaleza. There are people outside Brazil.
Matching the schedules is tough, right?
Yes, it's tough. And then they have like different kinds of jobs. So sometimes they cannot get vacation. So it's tough.
You knew this word, combinar.
To match?
Perfect. Yes, you do. Cool. You know a lot.
Thank you.
what about all together? I don't even know. I think that what you said kind of applies to this one. Yeah, I think it more applies to this one than the other. All right. Yeah, try to ask me a question with this kind of a challenge. I don't really know how I would do it.
Would you be able to work 24 hours in a day?
Oh, that's good. It really depends on what, I guess.
Because, for example, there is plantões. How can I say plantões? Doctor.
We talked about this because I have a med school student. I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. I'll have to ask her. Let me ask her right now, and then I'll send it to you. Oh, we could Google plantão in English. Plantão magic in English. Plantation. What the heck? Not at all. Duty. Yes, that's what she says. So, yes, doctor's duty or medical duty, I guess.
Because there are doctor duty that takes like 24 hours. It's crazy for me. It's crazy. But for example, my sister, maybe she will get one. So of course they can rest. They can rest like 3 hours, 4 hours, or if they do not have like patients, they can be resting in a place they can even sleep. But it's even tough like this.
That is very tough. I don't know if I could do it. But then they get like 3 days off, something like this, right? 2 days off.
They get money. They get the double. Like if they get like 2,000 reais, they get like 4,000 reais for 24 hours medical study. Yeah.
It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of life on kind of, I don't know, probably doctors get old very fast.
Yes.
Here, are there any other ones of this that you don't know?
Stroke, I didn't know.
I usually say slash.
I would say slash.
Okay.
Square brackets, I would never know.
I just say brackets. And
Ellipse,
then parentheses.
ellipses, I would never know. If you could share this image with me.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, full stop, I would never say. I would say period.
Yeah, I say period.
Yeah.
What the heck? This is not the best. Let's look at full stop. Everyone's saying full stop. Okay, that's better. Period. Semicolon, comma, ellipsis, colon, asterisk, dash, parenthesis, brackets. What?
You go. What the?
I don't know. This is weird. Exclamation mark, not point. Question mark. Yes. Quotation mark, quotation marks. This one is pretty good, but there's some stuff that... Oh, but this has full stop. I don't know which one is best.
Oh, let me give you a suggestion. Now that WhatsApp has communities, you could create a community for your students. You could have a group where only you could post, and you could have another one where we could chat, because it would be great to chat with other students.
Yeah, I could even open the group and let you guys chat. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I will share this one. I think this one is pretty good, even though it says point instead of mark here. But it's pretty good. Brackets. But Virgo.
It's crazy though.
Oh, gosh. Just give me the simple.
I have to go now, unfortunately. Sorry.
All right, you're good. Sorry for holding you longer than the time.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. See you soon. Take care.
Take care. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.